Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan regenerals. How are you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good, looking good, feeling irie, because we have another jam-packed reading for you today. Today we are looking into July. What does July have in store for you? What do you need to hear right now? What's going on in July in terms of your love, money, and career? So we're gonna look into the cards and see what the cards want to tell us right now. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Wagwantarotandtea. Come and join the Love and Light family and give us a like and a comment. It really helps the channel to grow, and it really helps us to build this loving community at Wagwantarotandtea. So before we begin, I hope you are feeling nice and comfortable right now and have a cup of tea or a beverage of your choice or some snacks. Okay, let us know what you are sipping on. Love to engage with all of your comments, so put a comment down below. Okay, and if this is the first time you've popped here, Wagwan just simply means what's going on, and that's all we're going to be doing is looking into the cards. Okay, Wagwan is Jamaican patois for what's going on, what's happening. Okay, so we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, so focus on that number, okay, and go to that number that's calling you. Okay, and as you focus on that number, I'm going to call in some real good. Okay, we emphasize things, when something is good in Jamaican culture, you emphasize it. Okay, you have to repeat it twice. Or good. Okay, the good. So we're bringing in this good energy. Okay, so thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages that we are about to receive today. May these messages resonate with the collective and anyone who's watching, so they can gather these intuitive gems and use these intuitive gems to strengthen their own intuition and to use their discernment every time. All right, thank you. All right, so pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Go to that number that's calling you, and I will see you on the other side. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan regenerals. So we have pile 1, okay? So sit back and relax as we gather these intuitive gems, okay? And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Wagwantarotandtea, okay? Let us know what you're sipping on, okay? And let us, even if you just want to say hi, how you doing, Wagwan, pop a comment down below. Okay, so before we begin, we also have the Summer of Love reading series, okay, which is available on the live tab, and they will be out every Sunday. Okay, it's part of the just for the summer, as part of the Summer of Love readings to gather some more intuitive gems. Okay, so I've got some lemon and ginger tea. Let us know what you're sipping on today, okay? Or any snacks or anything that you're having while you're watching. All right, let's get into it. Let's have a look and see what's going on, okay, for you in July. Okay, I already feel like I need a sip, so I'm gonna have a quick sip before we start. Okay. So we have the 9 of Cups, we have the Hermit, and we have the 4 of Wands. Now, I feel like if this is regarding to a love situation, I feel like this love situation could be you taking that time, or you may have been really taking time or focus on building your sense of security, your self-love, okay? And I feel like perhaps there could have been an energy of you staying in this energy, and I'm kind of getting staying in the energy of the comfort of the Hermit, okay? Perhaps just focused on you, working on you. But I feel like with the 4 of Wands being here, now it's that energy of like, okay, go with the passion now, go with the heat, go with the energy of this summer. Because I feel like, the Four of Wands being here, this could also be an opportunity to reconnect with a love interest. It could be also an opportunity to connect with somebody that you have feelings for, or someone has feelings for you. It also could be a possibility of meeting somebody new. Okay, so if there's an interest of any of you looking for somebody new, I feel like there's a strong energy of like an offer, an invite, a date. It could be also spending times with friends, family, but I feel like there might be a lot of interest in you as you go out about your day-to-day life. Okay. Ooh la la. Alright. So we're going to start with a Jamaican proverb. Let's start with the Jamaican proverb. Just for additional. And we'll look into money and career. But I feel like for money, I feel like this could also represent the energy of you taking that time to save, focus on your habits. And it could be also like doing a spring, as we do a spring clean, doing a summer clean on what's going on. And I feel like it's like getting your house in order, getting things in order. Could be as well maybe things around the house, things that you wanting to kind of just tune in, look at finances and things like that, as well as keeping your options open. It could also be perhaps as well, some of you may have felt you wanting a change in your career and wanting to look at new opportunities. But I feel like with the Four of Wands being here, that's also going to bring a good energy, good opportunities. Okay, with the Four of Wands, it's kind of like those blessings cards. It's a blessing card, an abundance card. So it's showing that good energy, good opportunities are all around you. You just have to want it and take it and grab it with both hands. Okay, and I feel like this is just really positive for your love, money and career. So if you want to embrace new opportunities, it's there for you. You just have to take it. Okay. And I feel like it's also not feeling, coming out of this energy with the Hermit, because I feel like the Hermit, especially being in the center, it might have been an energy where you might have been in for a while. And I feel like it's kind of saying now is the time to blossom and embrace what's going on, okay, around you, or an opportunity, an offer that wants to come to you. So can we have a Jamaican proverb, please? So what do you need to hear right now? Ooh, look at that. So we have one cocoa full basket. Now this hasn't popped up for a while, and this is the strong energy of the Nine of Cups. It's like being content. It's the feeling of content. Okay, focus and achieve what you want in life. Prosperity, abundance. Look at, we was just talking about abundance just now. Look at that. Okay, abundance. So focus and achieve what you want. And I feel like this, this is a good energy about focusing on what you achieve. But I feel like it's also, don't get too comfortable in that I'm just going to focus and then we don't do anything. This is a good time to take action on any ideas, okay, that you may have. And I'm also getting like, if you have a plan to start a business, you want to start something new, you want to start a side hustle, this is a good time, maybe spend a couple of hours here and there and devise a plan and work. Again, Rome wasn't built in a day. Taking little steps to help you to get where you want, okay, and where you need to be. As well, if it's like a love interest or you wanting to work on yourself, just taking time to, do a little, get your hot girl, get into your hot girl mode, okay? Now we have here, Doppy know who fi frighten. Doppy know who fi frighten. So Doppy know who to frighten. This simply means, in Jamaican patois, Doppy means ghost, like a ghost or some kind of spirit entity knows who to frighten. And it's kind of the idea that if you're not secure in yourself, look at the Nine of Cups. If you're not secure, if you're not secure in yourself, okay, anybody can try to pull you back this way, pull you that front, pull you back ways, sideways, front ways. And this is the energy. It can also come across as like this energy of the bully, someone who, they pick on people who's the most vulnerable. So protect yourself. And I feel like this is also like, if there's like a thought or an idea, or you have a passion or a drive to do something, don't let it's this energy of like being confident in that, and not letting people talk you out of the kind of things that you want to do. So for instance, or for example, if you want to, you might be thinking about changing your career or making some decisions, be sure to kind of make sure that they are well informed, that you are taking time to look at the pros and the cons of what you're doing. But I feel like it's also, if there is anybody in regards to like some kind of work politics or things like that, really taking that time to, even if it's like an affirmation that you say and say, I'm confident in my decision making and what I have to offer and things like that. Really maybe start like a morning ritual, and I feel like that will really help you to be in tune with yourself and to really replenish your cup. So again, the Nine of Cups represents being like, these cups are being constantly replenished. If we're pouring into others, we're pouring 10 times more into ourselves. Okay, and this is not like a selfish energy or anything at all. It's really just that sense of security, building that security, that emotional security in yourself. And the more emotionally secure you can be, the more opportunities it brings with the Four of Wands energy. Okay, so again, that is kind of like you protecting your own energy, okay, protecting your boundaries as well. And I feel like there could be also maybe a test of boundaries and really protecting and valuing your boundaries. So if this is in a love situation or something to do with money or career, I feel like July could also bring some opportunities where you need to really protect your boundaries and stay, firm in your decision making. Okay, again, always trust your intuition and use your discernment every time. So we are going to pull out a surrender oracle deck. Let's have a look and see what the surrender oracle deck wants you to know right now. Something wanted to come out. Surrender to non-action. Look at that. And I feel like this is the energy of the Hermit. Maybe having ideas, having interest, wanting to do something. It could also be, let's say, maybe someone wants to make contact, see if you're free, see if you're available. And now is the time to be still and not act. Okay. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Okay. I read it the other way. Okay, so it's saying now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Okay. So I feel like this is the energy of the Hermit. Okay. So it's saying to non-action, but I feel like perhaps this is regarding a love situation. Let's clarify this. We're going to clarify this with the Simply Tarot. Okay. So, surrender to non-action. Let's have a look. Yes, it's definitely an energy regarding love. Okay. So with the Three of Cups being here, I feel like it's this energy of, good things are coming to you. But I feel like with the Nine of Cups being here, okay, and if we add the 9, we've got 9 and we've got 3. So 9, 10, 11. Yeah, and then that's look 9, 10, 11, 1, and then in numerology that's 1 plus yeah, so 11 is 1 plus 1 equals 1 plus 1 equals 2. So 2 is about decision making again. So it's all that energy of making decisions. Okay, now I feel like this could also, I feel like this is something to do with somebody. Now, some of you may have some decisions as well about maybe wanting to, let's say there's a love interest here who's interested about starting a family with you, or wanting to, you wanting to have your, your relationship to go to the next level, or there's somebody who wants to reconcile and things. I feel like the surrender to the non-action, and I feel like this is where I feel like now it's making, now I'm getting, okay, and this is the message that I'm getting, because we had the duppy who's frightened. I feel like this could be that you may have been always the giver, the always over, like sharing, always taking a step forward. And I feel like the message here is that it doesn't, when it comes to love, it's let the other person lead, let the other person take the action instead of you taking the action. Okay, and always coming forward, because then that will help you to see, okay, what are they really about? Because if it's always you doing it, okay, it then creates like a runner chaser energy. Okay, and I feel like the energy is saying no, let this person, because if you see like the energy here of the baby's kind of like representing or symbolic of this energy of that it takes two to make action happen. Okay, especially in the love connection. Okay, so if you're giving, let the other person give as well. Okay, or see what their action is about. Now we're going to see what's at the significant. So yes, like I feel like this is kind of saying, this is like the as the wheel of fortune is in reverse, that can represent that energy of like, well, this is now, this is the person's free will. Let that person take excuse me, okay, anytime I get a sneeze it always feels like there's again this energy of the apprehension. But I feel like, yes, let that person make that decision to come towards you. Okay, look, the 10 of, because if it's an energy of, chasing and trying to see what the person is going to do, it's delaying things. They have to do it. Look, with the 10 of swords as well in the reverse, it's like saying, no, we need to work on this, get ourselves securing ourselves. And I feel like that's again that energy of getting our house in order, where it's like your finances, your money, your career, getting your body right, eating well, sleeping well, because all of those things will get you to be the baddie that you are. Well, you're already a baddie, sis, but it's about really you getting yourself in order and not kind of getting yourself caught up in overthinking about what's going on or what this person's going to do. Okay, all right, so let's have a look, because I feel drawn to pull another. Now in terms of this, okay, is there any more messages for love? Okay, so we have surrender to success. Yes. So this is the energy, you are ready to experience abundance, but look at this. You are ready to experience it, but don't look back at previous roadblock difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. And I feel like this is again the energy here of believing, in the opportunities. One cocoa full basket. So a cocoa just represents like a cocoa bean, okay? But let's say if you have one cocoa bean that is big and gigantic, that can fill, let's say I've got some, like, let's say so one cocoa bean, let's say this was one cocoa bean, and it filled the whole basket. That's more than enough, because that represents the energy that this abundance is ever flowing, ever growing, evergreen. Okay, and it's the same thing here. Continue to focus and execute, achieve the things that you want. Okay, but the message here is not to get too caught up. Okay, don't get caught up. Let this person show you. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pull two more. One for one for career, one for money, and one for career. So can we have one for money, please? A message for money. Woo! Surrender to drama. Look, no, we just. I'm sure we said something to do with politics. If there's something to do with politics, I feel like I've said this. If there is something to do with what a work environment, or something to do with politics, or drama, or anything like that. Now, no matter how emotionally charged the situation is, remain calm and don't look, because this is the energy again about the Doppy no hoof for frighten. Doppy no hoof for frighten. So remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue. Okay, staying centered, staying in this energy. Okay, so I feel like this month there could be some testing moments. This is what I feel like. There could be some testing moments. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Now, a good way to help you to stay centered is to do like a grounding activity. Okay, now we can do this together. We can just just place your arms like this together and just sit and just say, I'm confident in who I am. I'm confident in who I am. I'm confident in who I am. And we can call on Archangel Michael, and we say, Archangel Michael, place your protective energy around me right now. Place your protective energy around me right now, please. Anywhere I go, any situation that I'm in. Yeah, and that will really help you to stay centered. And you can, even if you like you're in that current situation at that time, and you might feel like, oh, what people are gonna think, what are you doing? Like, you could just just say it to yourself. Just say it to yourself, so that that energy is connected to you. Okay. All right. So let's have a look now for money. What message do you have for money? Money. Ooh, okay. I feel like this wants to come out. Surrender to rest and sleep. Now this finger is pulling as well. I call this the little kind of the intuitive finger. Okay. So when it comes to your money, surrender to rest and sleep to prevent burnout. Slow down. Honor your need for a quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body and spirit. Okay. And which is so important, because you're a go-getter, you want to work on your own, build, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's making sure you are taking time. And I feel like this again with the hermit mode being here, maybe if you haven't already, you could look at maybe booking some time off, or trying to kind of slow down a little bit, just so you can get yourself, again, I feel like the energy is getting your house in order. Okay. And that's like your overall well-being, how you're feeling, everything. Okay. So surrender to stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you to communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So, again, this is relating to money, to surrender stubbornness. Now I feel like this could also be, you know, about get your house in order when it comes to your finances. If there's anything that you're looking at here or there and thinking, right, do I need this, do I need that, you know, getting all of those things in order, because this will really help you to kind of feel more confident. Okay, all right, so we're just gonna do a quick clarification with what's going on with this energy of the surrender the drama at work. Okay, so what's going on here? What does the collective need to know? For the collective who chose pile 1 regarding surrender to drama, what's going on here? Yes, so there could be possibility of arguments, people watching, people keeping tabs on you, and this could really, you know, get to the point where you just feel like, I've had enough. Okay, I'm fed up of this. And I feel like this is this energy as well. It could be someone like who the dopper, you know, who's frightened, someone who tries to micromanage a lot, okay, when there's no need to. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Okay, let's see what's at the front as well. Yes, the Magician at the front, and we've got the 6 of Cups here, the 2 of Wands. So I feel like it's this energy of making you, it's gonna, you know, you might start thinking, do I really want to do this now? Do I really want to do this? And I feel like it might make you, you know, look at your options and perhaps also move silently. Okay, with the Knight of Coins, yes, in reverse. Like, I feel like it's this energy where you just want to look at leaving. So maybe perhaps some of you may have been feeling like this already, really wanting to try something different, okay, and explore something different. Okay, so we're gonna have a shuffle and have a look now at clarification regarding your money. Okay, so the 5 of Coins, look at this. So I feel like this message here with the 5 of Coins is, yeah, I feel like it's an energy of, like, you know, if you enjoy giving or sharing or things like that and having fun and doing lots of things, that's fine. But just be mindful of you're spending that right now. I feel like it's like being mindful of your spending and not to get into this kind of energy of being in denial, ignoring. Okay, if we see like this figure here, it's like they've got their money and it's like they're ignoring. Okay, but then even though you know they're looking at and avoided, this could be somebody who, you know, who doesn't have the energy, who is homeless or things like that. It's kind of like being is showing an ungrateful energy. And I feel like at this time it's just saying, just be mindful of, you know, how much you're spending, and being sure that you are also looking after your money and protecting your finances at this time. Okay, all right, now I feel intuitively drawn to pull one more for the for love. I was about to say for love. So this has come out again. Look, this has come out again as another message of let this person show you. Okay, so we're going to have a look and see who this person is. Let's see who this person is. We're going to pull out a romance oracle. Let's see who this person is. Who is this person? Okay, it's a past relationship. So you have known each other before. So yes, this is a past relationship, someone you've known before. Let's see who is, any more messages here. Okay, so it's someone, again, I feel like this is the 4 of Wands energy. This is someone, it could be one, could be offer. It's, you know, you've already met this romantic partner that you seek. Okay, and I feel like this one here, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I feel like this could be the energy, you know, if you know there's, you know, if there could be some times where you're feeling like a bit down on things, You know, let your friends be there to help you as well, and friends, family to support you. You know, the Nine of Cups represents all of these energies. You know, you having a stable, secure family life, love life, your own self-love, you know, your network, your support networks, the people, you know, the people that you have that you trust, okay, as well as you trusting your own decision making, your intuition, your like your using your discernment, all of those things, you know, and like embodies this energy, okay. So last but not least, we are going to pull out a couple more messages. Let's start with this the money messages. Let's have a look and see what money messages want to come out for the collective who chose pile 1. Ooh, okay. Look, I feel like this wants to pop out. Review your outgoings. Review your outgoings. Save $5 to $10 every month in a savings account. So if you can do that, okay, again, saving, you know, that could be, you know, just to help you to just feel a lot more secure, okay, building, saving for a rainy day, okay. And we're going to pull out a message from the cupcake. Let's have a look and see what wants to come out for the cupcake. We haven't seen the cupcake for a while. How you doing, cupcake? We call it the spiritual cupcake. Oh, 2 came out anymore. Okay, thank you. We got 3, the power of 3. All right. So love, darling, honey, take a break. Look at the. There's a message here about, you know, there's a strong message here about getting your house in order, looking after yourself. Again, this is the energy of looking after yourself, feeling good, embracing that energy in your life. Okay? Love, take a break and catch up on your shows. Take a break. Okay? If you're seeing this message now, this is your reminder, okay, to take a break and look after yourself. Create small goals for yourself this week. Create small goals for yourself this week and reflect at the end of the week. Yeah? So create small goals for yourself and reflect at the end of the week. And this could really help you to kind of, you know, especially if there's lots of situations going on. Could be, you know, at work, could be family life, you know, it could be like in your current life, like taking some time to just you know, making some small goals can really help you to kind of focus on other things, and you to see, like, you know, enjoy those kind of like small goals that you are seeing for yourself, okay, coming to fruition, okay. As well as this energy as well, like spending time or connecting with friends, okay? Right, and we have, look at this. Yes, this is the energy that we're talking about. Girl, sis, get up, yes? Get turned up, and look good, okay? But in the Jamaican way, okay, we say get turn up, okay, get turn up. So it's still the same thing, turn up, but we say turn up. So get turn up and look good. Yes, look at that, the 4 of Wands energy. Going, you know, something nice, you know. It could be something floral, it could be something mustard, something like passionate red. I feel like a strong passionate like red lipstick with like sultry eyes. Oh yes, child, that would look real good, okay. And I feel like it's also, you know, this, you know, the 4 of Wands can bring a lot of opportunities. We're gonna see what the 4 of Wands wants to what additional messages the 4 of Wands wants to tell you right now. Let's have a look. Let's see what the 4 of Wands additional messages. What? look at this. The 8 of Wands. Girl, you better get yourself out there. You better get yourself out there. Because a lot of things are going to be happening for you. Hey. Yeah, so get your house in order. Get yourself in order. Taking time to look after you. Okay. Can make a lot of things happen. All right. So, to the collective who chose pile 1, I hope the messages are resonating. And you know what we like to do around here? Take the messages that resonate, and we have to say with power, leave. We have to say it with power again, leave the rest. I saw it go. This is Jamaican power, and it just simply means this is how it goes around here, okay? This is how it goes around here. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. But be sure to look good, feel good, go out and get turned up, okay? Feel airy, embrace this good energy all around you, okay? And I will see you on the next one. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we have pile 2. So before we begin, sit back and relax with your favorite drink, or a cup of tea or a beverage of your choice, okay? As we gather these intuitive gems. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Wagwantarotandtea. And do pop by on the live tab on the channel, okay, where you can get some exclusive content and as part of the Summer of Love series, okay, pick a card readings, okay, that will be on there every Sunday for the summer as part of the Summer of Love season and series, okay? So, all right, let's get into it. Let's see what you need to know right now, what you need to hear, okay, when it comes to July, love, money, and career. Justice. So you have the Justice card, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles. So let's start with love, because I feel like there's something to do with balance. I feel like if you've been waiting for something, I feel like the Hierophant being at the center, there's going to be a core message. There could be some kind of offer in some kind of sort. Like this is like essentially can represent the energy of love, okay? Now I feel like there could be a love. There could also be, I'm getting the message of divorce. So if somebody is going through the situation, you know, or some of you might be going through some kind of separation, that could be taking place also, or finalizing things, okay? And I feel like it can also be in terms of a situation. There could be some kind of an offer presented to you. But I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles being here, there might be like a slow energy towards it, or a slow energy towards this change. Perhaps, or again, also trying to think of the best options for yourself when it comes to re-establishing a foundation, okay? Re-establishing a foundation. So let's clarify what's going on here when it comes to love. Let's get a message here. I'm going to use the Simply Tarot. So can we clarify this message here? Okay, let's see what this is. The 6 of Wands. So there's going to be success in this situation. It's going to come to a point where you feel more at peace. But I feel like I'm getting the message as well that everything you've waited for, it's going to come. It's going to unfold itself, okay? So July is an important time, okay, where you're going to see lots of rewards. But I feel like it's also somebody's going to come and offer you something, because we've got the 6 of Wands as well. You know, I feel like someone's going to come and take action. So we're going to continue and see what goes on here, okay? Wagwan, okay? What's going on? I'm going to pull out a Jamaican proverb first. So can we have an additional message, please, with the Jamaican proverbs? What does the Jamaican proverb want to tell the collective who chose pile 2 at this time? Ooh, we have 2 come out. We have, and not everything I come from above is a blessing. And not everything that I come up from above is a blessing. So not everything that comes from above is a blessing. So some opportunities may come with a consequence, like a superior positions to dispose the unfortunate. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. So I feel like there, you know, especially with the Knight of Pentacles, perhaps there could be something that wants to be offered to you. But again, it's always about trusting. You know, that's the main ethos here. Trust your intuition and use your discernment, okay? But I feel like, you know, it's something that you're going to have to outweigh. Is it working for you? This offer that may be given to you or presented, is it something that you want to explore further? Then we have the bucket are well with water. One day, the bottom of the bucket. The bottom of the bucket. So let's say this is the bucket and this is the water. All this is water. The bottom of the bucket. You think if everything gets so full, if we keep filling like the whole bucket, like just the bucket of everything, eventually the bucket will start to wear and tear and the bottom will fall out. And this essentially means like if we are not pouring, if we are not looking after, let's say in terms of looking after our own cup, and we're just so much is going on us, we're putting so much on our shoulders, eventually it's going to create an imbalance here, okay? So I feel like there's also an energy here of seeking balance in all areas of your life at this time, okay? So one day, okay, the bucket are well with water. One day the bottom of the bucket must drop out. So feeling overwhelmed, look after yourself. Okay, this could also relate to your own feeling, levels of stress, all this, your well-being, making sure you're taking time to look after yourself. Okay. All right, so we're going to continue to look into love right now. Okay, so we have a message here, please, regarding love for the collective who chose pile 2. What do they need to know right now? Okay, so we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So there could be someone who wants to connect to you and they are very different. There is an offer here, okay? There is an offer here, and maybe this could be the reason why you feel reserved. There's kind of like a feeling of apprehension to move forward. And again, take that time to know who this, you know, to get to know this person. As I say, dating is for data. Taking that time to get to know. Right. I feel intuitively drawn to pull another. So let's see what else the collective who chose pile 2 need to know. It could be, again, it could be a past life. Now I feel this did pop up for this did pop up for pile 1 as well. So past life relationship, you have known each other before. Hence this could be the reason why you might be kind of hesitant as well. Right, one more message. Woo, worth waiting for. So divine timing is at work in your love life. Divine timing is at work with your love life. Now I feel like this could also be, you know, perhaps you might not be looking for love at this time, or you just want to focus on your own, like just be like focusing on your own, getting your own paper, getting everything in order. Okay, I feel like there's a theme about getting things in order, seeking balance, seeking guidance from others. Okay. And it could also be like maybe wanting to seek guidance on love life, perhaps could from past experiences, and thinking like, you know what, there's probably some kind of spiritual meanings that I need to really understand from this connection. But I feel like whatever you do is definitely going to lead to bigger, better and brighter days ahead, even if it might feel currently like it doesn't feel like it, but it is. Okay, and there's divine timing in play as well. And again, with these Jamaican proverbs, the bucket of well with water one day, I feel like it's this essentially saying, you know, let go of anything that's stressing you, let go of anything that's not aligned with you. Okay, sometimes there might be an offer, okay, that you might just think, I don't know if this is this something that the divine, my divine energies, is this a gift that the universe really wants to give me, or is this something that perhaps this person, have you gone through lots of situations back and forth with this person, has the situation improved? Okay, and this again could be, you know, trusting your intuition and using your discernment as well to help you to think, okay, what's different this time? Okay, because I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles being here, it's also like taking time to use the energy of the Justice card. Okay, so with the Justice card, it's like to use that energy of the air to I'm getting like to detach yourself away from the emotions that you may feel for this person, and to adapt more of a logical understanding of like looking at two things. Now, if we look at the Hierophant and the Justice, there's a level of energy when it comes to about balance. Okay, the two sides. And let's look at this as well. It's on the 2 as well. So you may be seeing lots of 2s. Okay, you might be seeing 2s, 6s, or multiples of 2s. I feel like there's an energy of having to, there's like lessons, having to learn from lessons, because the Hierophant can also represent the teacher, okay, the leader. Now, I feel like there's you know, this time could be an opportunity to look back and learn from lessons or from things that has happened in your recent past. And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, it's asking you, now that you have that knowledge, okay, you've got, this is, you know, the Pentacle represents that wealth of knowledge that you have. Like, use that knowledge wisely to carry you on into the future. Okay, use it to carry you in the future. And I feel like this is also a message when it comes to your love, as well as money and career. All right, so we're gonna pull out one more for love. Let's see what, using the surrender cards, let's see what message the cards have for you. So for the collective who chose pile 2, regarding what they need to know in July, what they need to hear, messages regarding their love, money and career in July. What message do you have? What message is there for them regarding their love situation? Their love situation. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Woo! Surrender your ego. So cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So this could be something that you may be going through, or you've experienced, you know, with somebody. I feel like it could also be perhaps like this feeling of someone not being emotionally available at times. But I feel like this is why the Justice and the Hierophant is there, because it's like, I get this feeling like it wants you to almost like detach yourself and look at things with a bird's eye view. Because then if you're able to look at things through a bird's eye view, it's like you're taking yourself away from the situation to see the situation for what it is. This is what I'm getting, to see the situation for what it is. To see it as a learning opportunity, as a learning moment, and a learning moment of growth. Okay. All right. So, is there anything else? We'll pull out one more just to clarify any more messages that the collective need to know when it comes to love, and we'll move on to money and career. Woo. Okay. Look at this. Two of Swords. There's something to do with making decisions. Let's see what's that signal. Look at that. The Five of Swords. Sorry, rewind. The messages are coming, but the mouthpiece is not rolling. It's the Hierophant. Okay, represents the energy of like the five. Okay, numerology 5. Okay, 5. Transformational energy. The Hierophant in reverse. Look, we've got the Tower in reverse. So, and we've got the Five of Wands. So there could have been some disagreements with somebody, someone that you have a love interest for, or you in a current relationship, or there's some kind of, or if it's some kind of situationship where they come back and forth. There's a strong energy of somebody in the past. But I feel like with the Two of Swords coming reversed, it's like you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision on this. Okay. Alright, so we are now going to move on to, let's start with career. So we can see with career, we can see already, I feel like it's with the Justice and the Hierophant, there could be an opportunity for you to start something new. Okay, whether that could be a side hustle, that could be maybe you looking into training, you looking into learning something new. Okay, it could also be wanting to go and maybe seek a specialist or somebody who has knowledge in a particular area where you wish to train or wish to develop those skills and gather some kind of, like, what I'm getting is like a qualification or something that will help you. Okay, I feel like also with the Justice, it's also kind of, if there's anything to do with career, is perhaps you taking some time off. Okay, if you haven't booked some time, maybe it could be a good time to have like a retreat or a holiday. I feel like seeking support around your work-life balance is important at this time, as well as making sure you're having a balance in the interest that you also have like outside of work. Okay, because I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles now, it's a good time to take those little steps to move forward, to enjoying those things and enjoying life and enjoying your interests. And I feel like there's an energy of being stuck in this kind of, I don't know what to do. Okay, and I feel like this situation is, there's going to be like this having to make decisions, but I feel like you may just need to get to a clear head, and that will really help you to then see things again, using that aspect of trying to take yourself from the situation, and that will really help you to remove the ego now, because you're taking yourself out and you're looking at it as if it was somebody else. What advice would you give them in this time? Okay, what is your intuition telling you? What is your just the sense of discernment wanting you to do right now? Okay, so let's have a look for career. Let's see what message wants to come out here. So for the collective who chose the pile 2, what message you have for them regarding career? Look, something wants to come out. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decision. There's definitely a strong energy here about decision making. Okay, trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Don't be strayed. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Okay, and I feel like this is essentially this energy here, especially when we saw five of I keep wanting to say 5 of Swords, but potentially there might be some kind of 5 of Swords energy where you're feeling like you're having to cut something out or make some sacrifice on something. But I feel like with the Hierophant being in reverse here, it's like you've got to choose you in this situation and trust yourself, and knowing that if there is anything you're wishing to do, again, aspire to, wanting to learn, do your due diligence, take your time to go and research and see if it if it best suits you. Okay, so let's have another message just to clarify what's going on here regarding career. Any additional messages for the collective who chose pile 2 regarding their career. So career. Ooh, that wants to come out. Yes, look. This came out in piled 1 as well. There's an energy of really, I feel like this energy of the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It's this kind of energy of you moving forward. You know, look, with the Knight of Pentacles, moving forward, taking steps. And I feel like it's also taking steps to move into your true desires, true passions, move into a role or wanting to do something new, try something new that is going to really transcend you to where you want to be. Okay, look, worth waiting for, divine timing. I feel like divine timing is not only just in your love life, but I feel like it's in your whole well-being, your whole outlook in life. Okay, remember, divine works in mysterious ways. Let's have a look and see what's significant at the front. Yes, for you to get that strength and the courage and determination to know that you can do whatever you want, whatever you wish, whatever you desire to do. Okay, the Empress is the energy of free growth, expansion. 8 is all about working, doing things, making things happen, making these things come into fruition. Okay, so I feel like these are very important for you right now, and to trust the process. Okay, if you are starting something new and you're looking and thinking, oh my gosh, it's going to take time, maybe money to get things done, but just know you're going to be successful with it. Look at that with the 6 of Wands. This is telling you that in your near future, you're going to have a lot of success. What you're doing now is going to bring lots of success to you. You know, whether even if it's like your love life is going to have a lot of success come to you. Your money, your career. This is really, really good to see this. Okay. So let's have a look now. As we've looked into career, we are going to look into money. Let's have a look. So we're going to pull out a message from here, see what message wants to come out from the little purse, the money purse. Ooh, what wants to come out? Ooh, okay, it flew out. Right, so we have save. We were just saying save for a holiday or take some time off. Yeah, take some time, go to a retreat. Look at this. Save for a holiday. Again, taking little steps to build, make something happen. After, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, the next step for the Knight of Pentacles, it's also a career. Think of it, it's like a career leap, a move. It's the King of Pentacles, who is someone who's very clued on when it comes to money. Okay, and I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is showing that you are of that mindset, wanting to do better, be better, move on to better opportunities that will help you, you know, for generation to come. Okay, ask yourself, do I really need this? So I feel like when it comes to your money, this is also with the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to be taking, like, I'm getting like very calculated kind of risks, or calculated kind of looking at your finances and just saying, right, can I do this differently? Maybe I could put some money here or there, I can save. Okay, all right, let's have a look now at what it would like you to surrender when it comes to money. Let's have a look. Ooh, so we have now when it comes to money, this is a big deal. A big deal. Surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships to more more effectively achieve your goals. Back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Now, I feel like if this is relating to a past life, maybe or a relationship or someone from the past, there could have been some discussions about money, wanting to grow a foundation together. Okay, and perhaps there could have been some kind of conversations between the two parties to say, you know what, we need to work on things, get things in order before we are serious about like really committing and marriage and all those kind of things. Because if we don't get those things in place, then we're not how we're going to build a relationship that is fair and balanced. Okay. But I feel like this is like just an important message as well, like not to even sabotaging your own self when it comes to money, and taking time to look, save on holiday, and ask yourself, do you really need this? Okay, giving yourself that breathing room, going back to that energy of looking at things from a bird's eye view, detaching yourself away from the situation, and kind of just using it as a learning opportunity to ask yourself, do you need this? Do you need this? So you can get clear with your decision making with the Two of Swords in reverse. You can get clear so that you are knowing that you are making, you know, well-informed, calculated decisions. Okay, look at that. Right, this read was quite straightforward. So we're gonna pull out to clarify money. Is there any additional messages for the collective who chose pile 2 when it comes to money? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Okay, what do they need to know? Oh, something wants to come out. Look, better days are coming. Better days. The 10 of coins. The 10 of pentacles, the 10 of coins represents that energy of family life, legacy, generational wealth, building a strong, stable, firm foundation, new money opportunities of growth in your career, expansion. All of these, this is a good sign that good things are coming. Good things are coming. Good things. Okay, good things just means good things. Good things are coming your way. So taking these little steps will bring you. Look at this. This was the clue to let us know good things are awaiting you. Okay, someone who's like a worth waiting for, a soulmate worth waiting for, you know, that can lead to a balanced and fulfilled relationship where you are both committed. Okay, and again, that's if you want it, it's there for you. Okay, keep working on yourself, working on your finances, working on your career, building that stability in your life, so you don't feel like this. You know, you don't feel like this energy of feeling like you're stuck. You're stuck. Okay. Now we're gonna have a look and see what's significant at the front. We have strength. Strength has popped up twice. So I feel like this is essentially the energy. This was also the energy in pile 1 about feeling the sense of security, being emotionally secure in yourself. You know, I feel like this is the energy of, you know, being confident in your own decision making, being confident in who you are, knowing that whatever you wish and desire for yourself, it awaits you. But get clear with it, be clear with it, write it down, speak it into existence so it comes to you. Okay, trust that process. Okay, don't dwell on it. Just like we're the bucket of the well. Okay, we're not doing that to feel overwhelmed. All we're going to do is just trust that process, that just know that things are better days are coming for you. Okay, look so excited trying to get all the words to come through. The Hierophant is here again. Like, I feel like this could be like, if there's things that you've you've witnessed, you've seen, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, this has happened again. This is definitely some kind of sign. I feel like this is a message, like this sign. Look, the sun, better days are coming. The Emperor, we saw the Empress. We saw the Empress earlier. So this is a good sign that somebody, a soulmate energy, someone who's ready to match the energy that you are illustrating, you are showing. Look at that. Yes, there might be some kind of like things, but when it comes to, I feel like this is again the confidence of really expressing how they feel for, and it could be a mutual thing. But look what's there, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles, working together, collaborating together, seeking that balance. Look. So the Tower, I feel like the Tower, because we saw the Tower before, I feel like the Tower is representing that energy of all of this that might be happening now is all for that divine timing to come through, recognizing that change is needed, change is inevitable if we want to grow, if we want to ascend, to be in a line with who we really are. Okay, so embrace it, trust, okay, let go of feeling that we have to control everything around us, okay, because this is creating an issue of imbalance, and we don't want that to then impact on our opportunities to feel strong in who we are. Okay, ooh la la. Hey, right, so can we have one lasting message? I'm gonna pull out the romance just for an overview. One lasting message, please, for the collective who chose Pile 2. Woo! Attraction, look at that. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yes, enjoying the moment. Okay, if you embrace that and be confident in it, you're going to attract wonderful, beautiful, excellente, okay, feelings, attraction, this energy, good, okay, that good energy, the good vibration, okay, surrounding you everywhere you go, in your heart, in your spirit, in your aura, the way you move and groove. Yes, so believe in yourself, and you've got this. Save for a holiday, okay, do some budgeting to help you to kind of look at finances, okay, knowing that it's gonna bring you to bigger and better things. Okay, all right, so to the collective who chose Pile 2, I hope the messages are resonating, and you know what we like to do around here, take what resonate, and we have to say it with power. Come and say it with me. Leave. You have to say, leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go. I saw it go, darling. I saw it go simply means that's how it goes around here. Or this is how it goes around here, darling. Okay? Okay, so be sure to look good, feel good, step into your irie self. Okay, love on yourself, big up yourself, and I'll see you on the next one. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan my generals. So we have Pile 3, okay? So before we begin, please, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Wagwantarotandtea so you never miss out on what's going on here, and you are up to date with all of the juicy reads, and come and join the Love and Light family. And we also have on the live tab, okay, of the channel, some Summer of Love exclusive pick a card readings as well, where we focus the reads loosely on different dating shows. Okay, so do have a look over there as well. Right, so sit back and relax with a nice cup of tea or drink or a beverage of your choice. If you've got some snacks, gather them up as well, as we gather all of these intuitive gems while we stay hydrated. Yes, all right, let's see Wagwan. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a cup of juice, or I'm going to take a sip of juice. Okay, so we've got the Two of Swords here. We've got the Lovers. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So let's start with love first. I feel like there's a decision you have to make regarding somebody that you have feelings for. This person can have feelings for you. It could be a mutual energy with the Lovers being here. Okay. But I feel like the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there's been a lack of momentum, a lack of movement here. And I feel like the universe wants you to get clear on this, okay? And perhaps you've been feeling like this for a while, okay? Where you're trying to like look up and go, can we both work things out? Can we work things out? And it's like making that decision, having to make that decision. Can you both come to some kind of like agreement, because it's in reverse? So something's going on here. So we're gonna have a look and see. Okay, we'll start with the Jamaican proverb first, and let's see what message the Jamaican proverb has for the collective who chose pile 3 regarding July. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What's going on with their love, money and career? So we're going to look. Ooh, okay. So we have, when beggar a beg. When beggar a beg from beggar, him never get rich. He never get rich. So when a beggar begs from another beggar, money will never multiply, because they're both at the same position. Be mindful of your circle and your mindset, who you carry, who you have in your energy. Energy attracts energy. Now I feel like this could be this person, regarding a love interest or somebody you've had feelings for. This, but it could be a mutual. But I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, perhaps there's an energy of this person may not, there may be love. Like I'm getting love is not enough. There might be love there, but then perhaps when it comes to the drive, the motivation to get up, the mindset is not there. And I feel like it's holding heavily on the energy of love to carry this, because with the Two of Swords in reverse, I feel like there's been a lot of contemplating on making a decision and trying to work out what decision is best for you at this time. Okay, so let's have a look with the Romantic Oracle. Let's see what's going on here regarding this love situation for the collective who chose pile 3. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. Woo! Okay, new love. Okay, so we're going to pull out 2 more. What's going on? I think it wants to come out. Come out. Religious factors. Okay. One more. Woo! Okay. Healing family issues. And we have soulmate. So I feel like there could be a multiple of issues. There could be someone from the past where there could be some kind of disagreement. It could be a soulmate energy. This new love could also be a soulmate energy, because we've got this. Yeah, it could be a new interest as well. But I feel like there's some kind of energy around family healing, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Perhaps there could have been things that you saw that you didn't particularly like, okay, and it's making you, just having like some thoughts and feelings around it. Again, trust your intuition and use your discernment. But there could also be some kind of spiritually disconnection as well. And this is why I'm feeling like there may be like a love energy there, but it's also asking, are you both interested in the same things? Because what I'm getting is like a feeling of like this Two of Swords energy, of this apprehension, trying to think about outweighing everything. And I feel like there might have been this energy where you thought like this for a while and asking yourself, is this really what you want? Is this really what you want? Again, being mindful of what's going on around you, your circle, your mindset. Okay? Let's just pull out a Simply Tarot just to clarify the situation that's going on. Can we have additional message, please? For the collective who charge power free regarding their love. What do they need to know in July? The Fool. So we got the Fool. And I feel like maybe this could be this energy about, do I start anew? Am I ready for a new? Okay, if there's a new interest coming to you, it might be, do I want to take this journey of getting to know somebody, dating for data, going through it? Am I ready for this? Am I ready to make this? Do I want to work on things first before I let somebody new come in? Okay. And it could also be if someone from the past, you know, if I'm making a new direction, perhaps it could be you wanting to become more spiritually connected with yourself, being more aligned with what you truly want and desire. It might be, again, do I really want to take that step? Whether you might still see it as taking steps backward, if this is not going to lead me to new places, new horizons, but, you know, is it going to still bring me back into this where we'll go back to square one, where nothing is growing, nothing is moving, it's just very stagnant, you know? And I feel like there's energy as well, like this energy of no one wanting to come and be accountable and say, okay, yes, we could do this, we could do that, and it's causing a delay. I feel like it's causing a delay energy. Okay, so let's just rearrange these cards a little bit. Okay, so we're going to pull out the surrender cards and see what needs to be surrendered in the situation when it comes to love. Ooh, surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. And I feel like this could be, you know, this could be the energy that there might be new things coming ahead or new things wanting to come in. But again, you have to get clear, be clear, speak into existence. Okay, even if it means maybe you might need to take some time, put yourself in that hermit mode so you can trust your intuition, you know, trust the process, taking some time to do some healing. If there are some things that, you know, some things that you still feel like maybe I need to work on this, or patterns of behavior or things that you've noticed. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly look. We'll quickly look at what's significant at the front. Yes, we've got the Emperor here. So there could be some kind of like energies of like father, a parental figure, or a maternal figure. Okay, we'll look. There could be some kind of energy of things that you've seen, and it's almost like you not wanting to repeat the same mistakes that your parents did, or wanting to look for something that your parents had, or, you know, and perhaps there has been a struggle in terms of your own dating life in finding something that matches that. Okay, because we've got the Queen of Wands, and I feel like the Queen of Wands again is this energy of taking the leap, you know, taking the leap and not being afraid to try something new right now. So I'm feeling intuitively drawn to pull from the middle, because look, this new could lead to something bigger, better, bigger and better. Okay, it's all about you and wanting to trust and your intuition, and asking yourself, you know, are you ready? And to just maybe surrender to what you thought your life was supposed to look like at this milestone. So let's say, you know, if we're like in our 20s, we want to think, okay, yeah, I want to work on my career, enjoy dating. 30s, you're like, right, I'm gonna, you know, start settling roots. 40s, you start like, you know, accumulating some of those roots and still keep growing. Then you're moving on to the 50s, and it's like, you know, slowing down a little bit, but you know, taking that time to enjoy life. So that as you move into your 60s, then it's like really like taking that time to enjoy those things. Okay, So and 70s plus, okay? So I feel like I feel like I'm getting the message that if you're feeling like I'm a late bloomer, or you might feeling those feelings of like being an imposter, is to let go of those things, not to worry, okay? Divine, I feel like divine timing, there's a strong energy of divine timing being here, and embracing the new can, in your love life, I feel like in your love life, in your money, in your career, can really open many doors, and it can open many doors for you to now see the opportunity to heal. Okay, if there's been a relationship or a family with a family member or a friend that has been kind of in a situation where it may have not been maybe always seeing eye to eye on things, look at what's behind it. The Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing is here. The Ace of Cups. There is new love coming here if you want it. But again, there is this energy of that Five of Cups energy of, things that you have to work on, things that you may have to let go, so that you can see the brightness that's right behind you. You can see you can see, as they say, you can see the trees through the forest, or you can see the trees right through the forest, instead of it being the other way around where you can't see the forest through the trees. Okay, look what's there. The Empress, connecting with that divine feminine energy. Okay, seeing the beauty in everything that you do and everything around you. Okay, the Ace of Coins, new opportunities of stability, growth awaits you. Okay, but it's, again, look at this energy. With the Princess of Swords, it's having to be confident in your decision makings. Be confident in in what it is that you want in your life, so things can start moving for you. Okay, even if it might look like everything is moving slowly, with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, letting go of this idea that your life has to look a particular way, a certain way, if you feel like you haven't achieved everything that you had hoped for. Okay, all right, so we are now going to look into money. Let's have a start with your money. Let's have a look here. Okay, can we have a message, please, when it comes to money? What do you need to know? So we have don't be a Scrooge. There's a lot of mindset stuff being here. Wait, go back. Why? I think I need a sip, don't you? Let's go and have another sip. So I've got lemon and ginger. Okay, let's have it. Can we have some more, please? We just want to see what wants to fly out, what wants to come out, and what wants to come out from this little money purse. All right, we got this one. Oh, one's already on the floor, on the table. All right. Okay, so we have a growth mindset, attitude to money will go a long way. Okay. Give thanks and always show gratitude. Give thanks and always show gratitude. Taking care and looking after you will keep your money positive. Okay, so having a positive attitude flowing. So if you keep taking the time to look after you, okay, that will keep your money and your positive attitude towards money flowing. Okay, don't be a Scrooge. Okay, don't be a Scrooge, and don't have a Scrooge mindset. Complete a financial audit. Okay, so I feel like that's like taking that time to look at things, okay, and make decisions, okay, using your due diligence, trusting your intuition. If there's like things that you're thinking, right, I want to go and seek somebody who is good at managing finances, or a career specialist, or somebody that can help me to get to the next step. With the Three of Pentacles, that can represent that energy of going to seek advice and guidance. Maybe someone who's more knowledgeable, where you can get some kind of assistance to help you to get a more well-informed decision, okay, or to make a well-informed decision. Okay, now let's have a look at what the surrender cards want you to know right now when it comes to Money. Let's have a look. When it comes to money, what does it want you to know? Okay. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. And I feel like this is, again, excuse me, I feel like this is the energy with the, I feel like it's, again, this kind of energy of, there could be some kind of disagreements, again, things where, you know, not wanting to talk about certain things, but I feel like there's an energy of having to embrace the new, even if the new may at times make you feel like, oh, I'm starting over again, or I'm having to say who I am to people, and perhaps you might have kind of got a bit tired about that, but I feel like there's new opportunities await you. New opportunities await you. You just have to welcome them in, okay? Especially with this energy of surrender. It's just surrender. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate is a more empowered way. And defensiveness can impact in all areas of our life. Love, our money, our career, okay? I'm just going to pull out additional, because we've got defensiveness. Where's this defensiveness coming from? I'm going to have a look in the aura, in your chakra aura, okay? So for the collective who chose pile 3, can we have a message, please? What chakra is being impacted at this time? Ooh, okay, it's the heart chakra. As we saw, the heart chakra and this energy, the strong energy of the Fool, and I feel like it's the Fool of not wanting to start again, or you're not being perhaps emotionally available, or you may have come across others and it's kind of also put you in this position, not knowing what to do, wanting to lead by the heart, but at the same time there could be, you know, some delays in saying how you feel about things, okay? So there's definitely a heart energy, and this could also be a vice versa thing, perhaps with the two parties involved, okay? Especially with this healing family issues, okay? Right, so we're gonna just pull out a tarot. Let's see what else the tarot wants to tell us regarding the heart chakra. Why is the heart chakra here? Okay, why is the death? So I feel like, let's add that together. 1 plus the 3 numerology. Okay, that's giving us 4. As well as with the tarot, the 4. The 4 is the Emperor. The 4 in tarot is the Emperor. So think of everything to do with stability, security. The Emperor, the daddy of all daddies, okay? The kings of all the kings. So there could be a strong energy here regarding a male. I feel like there's a male, a divine masculine figure. I feel like there's a strong divine masculine energy. And perhaps there could have been, this person may have passed, or they're still around, and it's wanting to make amends. But I feel like the universe wants you to make amends, because it can be hindering you at this time. Okay, look, the Emperor is still there. You know, and perhaps, you know, I feel like it could be a father wound that may need healing for some of you. Okay, let's see what's at the, yes, the 6 of Swords. Look, with this child here. And I feel like there could be maybe perhaps there could have been lots of disagreements with this person, or somebody who carries this energy. And I feel like it's saying to make amends with this. And perhaps in July there might be some kind of, like, I feel like a family function or some kind of thing where you might be meeting this person again, and it may create this kind of energy of like, oh, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Look, Do I need to come forward and say how I feel? Or do I come with this harsh, brash energy? Okay. Surrender to defensiveness is very strong here. Very strong here. And it could be maybe this person may have made you feel like you constantly had to approve. You was constantly seeking approval. Okay. And especially with the Lovers card, trying to always to seek approval, and perhaps when it didn't work out, it made you feel a particular way. Could have even impacted like love life, seeking new love. Okay, perhaps as well, I feel like it could also be somebody that there might have been a romantic interest. Perhaps there was a cultural background that was different, a religious background that was maybe different with one another, and there was some kind of disapproval. And I feel like that kind of hindered you, or could have also impacted you on whether you felt comfortable on going against the family. This is what I'm kind of getting. Going against the family didn't approve, whether that could have also impacted you and wanting to get to know this person. Okay, and it could be this person could be new. This person could be from the past. Okay, but I feel like there's a strong energy of a masculine energy here. All right, so we looked at money. We are now going to look into career. Okay, so let's have a look and see what messages wants to come out for career. Let's see what messages wants to come out for career. Ooh, okay. Surrender to your fear. Ooh, this is an interest. Right, so surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in compassionately. Identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening. That's it, I did it right the third time. Look, the heart. There's a strong energy of opening up. But in terms of your career, I feel like this could be opening up to new opportunities that are around you. I feel like this could be, for some of you, not always wanting to step up or come forward, knowing that you are really good at what you do, but then hold yourself back. And I feel like it's like the opportunity saying no, like embrace it. You know, if someone wants to reward you for doing really well, you know, be glad that, yeah, you are that girl and you've been working hard and you deserve that. Okay, embrace it. Okay, perhaps there could be someone in your workplace as well. I feel like finds you very attractive as well. Okay, and perhaps you kind of intuitively sense there's something going on there, but you might have tried to keep it, you know, professional and thinking about work politics, not wanting people to know your business and things like that. But I feel like with the career aspect, it's not feeling any way to embrace new opportunities that come ahead. Okay, don't knock offers or keep your head down or say, oh no, I don't think it's right for me. You know, look into it, you know, so you can make a well-informed decision. Okay, I'm gonna pull out a tarot as well, just for additional messages regarding career. What for the collective who chose pile 3, what do they need to know regarding career? What do they need to know? Look at this. Yeah. This message came out. This message has come out for every single read. So I feel like you could just watch through all of the reads and gather the intuitive gems. But I feel like there's a theme here about getting your house in order and knowing your worth, knowing your self-worth, believing in yourself. I feel like there's an energy of doubting yourself to the point that you steer yourself away from opportunities. And I feel like with the 5 of Pentacles or the 5 of Coins is that reminder to say, look, you are more than worthy. You deserve this. Go and get it. Embrace yourself. Yes, it's going to mean that you're going to have to open up and you might have to talk a bit more or express yourself a bit more, and sell like what you have to offer in terms of you want to step up or to get the next, let's say, make another career move, or even just expressing how you feel when it comes to love and just your general feelings. But I feel like it's being confident in that energy, okay? So you're not kind of like worrying, thinking about, oh, I don't know if I'm good enough. I don't know if I should go up, and what if I'm not good at it? I feel like this is an energy of imposter, okay? A feeling of being like an imposter. But I feel like once you overcome these issues, or maybe issues you may have experienced or you may have felt like that before, it will open up your heart, because you will start believing in yourself and knowing that you deserve and knowing that you are worthy of great things. Let's have a look. You see, there's an energy here. Look, all this energy, like, it's like a blockage of feeling of self-doubt, thinking, oh, I don't know if I'm good enough. This is the amount of, this is what I'm good at. Maybe I should just stay at this. Maybe I shouldn't go any further. The universe is saying no. This is your time to grow and develop in all areas of your life. See what's at the back. The Two of Swords. Look at that. The Two of Swords. And I feel like this is, again, probably a lot of doubting, looking at things and maybe even contemplating, can I do this? And, I feel like taking some time to go and have a break, go and have a holiday will be really beneficial for you at this time. So you can unwind, you can relax, let go, okay? Let go of these energies, okay? So we're going to pull out one more from the romance, just as an overview. Can we have an overview message? An overview message. Look at this. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support. So, if your friends wanting to catch up and say, hi Jane, what are you up to? Girl, let's meet for brunch. Let's go and have a catch up. Let's go and do this. This will be a good time, because then you're bouncing ideas with each other, and they can give you some advice, some guidance. Again, you can always trust your intuition, use your discernment, but I feel like it will be a really good opportunity just to lighten the load, during the month of July, and also to talk about things that you may want to do, okay, because they might also have the same ambitions or desires to wanting to do, to grow as well in their life as well. So I feel like it's like really being confident, okay. I feel like it's definitely, with the twos that we're seeing, there's a strong energy of mindset, okay. Be mindful of your mindset, okay. Be mindful of your circle. Energy attracts energy, okay. When beggar beg, look at this, is the energy that we saw with the Five of Pentacles, okay. This is kind of the energy. When beggar begs from another beggar, they never get rich, okay. And this is kind of the energy of this mind. It's a mindset thing, okay. And I feel it's like coming out of this mindset, coming out of this mindset, okay. Taking care and looking after you will keep your money positive and flowing, okay. Don't be a Scrooge. Okay. Energy needs to flow. So embrace it. Let go of this energy of defensive, to be on the guard, okay. And surrender this energy of success. Just know that you deserve it. And if a soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. If there's this person, we can have a look quickly at what their intentions are. Let's have a look and see what their intentions are for you. This person that wants to come to you, what are their intentions? Woo, Page of Cups, and we have the World. The Page of Cups and the World. So I feel like they may start off small, with the Page of Cups, but their intention is pure, their intention is genuine, but they want to offer you into them. They want you to come into their world. That's what I'm trying to say. They want you to be a part of that world, okay? Look at that, with the two fishes coming together. You know, look at that little kiss that they're having, a little kiss. Ooh, so cute. But look at this. Look at the world. Look at the tree. You know, being one. Being one. How beautiful is that? Let's have a look. There still might be that energy with because this energy still hasn't really removed with the Four of Pentacles. But I feel like it's this having to overcome that. Okay, taking some time to go and do some healing, perhaps look into maybe a mother wound or father wound, you know, letting go. Let's have a look here. The King of Swords. Okay, really taking that time to get clear. Okay, I'm feeling like there's a lot of like energy of like the throat chakra as well, not knowing the words to say, and I feel like that's okay, but I feel like it's just taking that time to get clear with what it is, so that you can manifest, you know, the things that you do want in your life, and you can bring the good energy into your life, into your existence. Speak it down, write down what's worrying you, okay, so if it's not serving you. Right, so last but not least, we are going to pull out a message, or a couple of messages from the Spiritual Guidance Cupcake. Let's have a look and see what the Spiritual Guidance Cupcake wants to tell you. For the collective who chose Power 3, can we have some messages, please? Let's see. He wants to come out. Okay, so we have start a side hustle business. Start a side hustle business. Ooh la la. Ooh wee. Think like a Jamaican. A small island. A dot on the world map. Figured out how to still shine. You've got this. And don't let anything stop you from shining. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Do you hear that? Oi. Twerk your worries away, honey. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yes, just dance them away. Go on. It was saying go on a weekend break, you know, or some time away, retreat. Look, go on a weekend break. So, for the collective who chose Pile 3, I hope the messages are resonating. And you know what we like to do around here. Take what resonates, and we have to say with power, leave the rest. Leave the rest, okay? Just take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. This simply means this is how it goes around here, okay? This is how it goes around here, or that's how it goes around here. So take what resonates and leave the rest, and be sure to feel good, look good, stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Wagwan.